Exactly.
Okay, so let's go straight to it. June 7th, Business Polska Live. We are, by the way, for everyone's information, we have created a new channel on YouTube. So we are no longer part of the overall umbrella of our CE Business Media, but a single Business Polska Live channel. So it's more precisely one can subscribe to that channel. So we are starting at 0 subscribers on the new channel today. So sign up and be your first one to subscribe.
Yeah.
And I'll ask Magda to remind everyone at the very end of this video about it.
Okay, I will share it with colleagues from my company. So for sure today we will have more subscribers.
Okay, cool. Okay, first story is
new Polish investments in Western Sahara region to support Morocco. Morocco's ambassador to Poland, Abderrahim Atmoun, signed a declaration of intent for new Polish business cooperation in Western Sahara. The new agreement will promote the production of both civil and military transport and logistics equipment for Poland.
Yeah, and the impetus for this was the recognition last year of Donald Trump had recognized Western Sahara as part of Morocco. It was sort of before that disputed no man's land territory. So now it's part of Morocco as defined. So we're now seeing a push from the Moroccan government to welcome new investment into it. Poland's done a lot of things with Morocco over the years, engineering, the good old days, really a lot of construction there as well. So there are some natural ties between Morocco and Poland. So we'll see how that develops. Okay, next story, Magda.
Białowieża National Park leased over 100 hectares of meadows for bison from farmers. The national park has signed contracts for the lease of 125 hectares of private meadows for the needs of the bison living in the Białowieża forest. Plot owners will receive an average of approximately 2,500 zlotys per hectare. So there is opportunity for farmers to protect this endangered species and receive money. Yeah?
And beautiful place. Białowieża, pięknie, bardzo fine, really beautiful. Okay, next story.
Government boosts onshore wind farms with new regulations. Poland has the lowest share of RES in its energy mix in the European Union and the highest wholesale energy prices in the EU.
So this is the theme we're going to see come back to a lot of times on the wind energy. Poland put in place this really stupid regulation in 2016. It killed off the onshore wind farms. Now they realize pretty stupid idea. No one developed wind farms. And now they, of course, have very expensive energy and very low renewable energy. So, the people will invest where the government encourages to invest. So now the government's gone completely back to where it was. And it's saying, okay, let's do onshore wind farms now. And we've already seen in this news channel, a lot of wind energy projects coming back to life. We'll see a lot more of them. The offshore is one thing, but the onshore is a big area for smaller companies. So we'll see a lot more wind farm projects coming to fruition in Poland. Next story.
Electricity storage gets boost from simpler registration. The act signed by the president provides for the abolition of double billing of network charges for energy introduced and collected from the storage.
Another good move from the regulators, the regulatory authorities. It essentially allows someone to store energy without appearing as if it was sold already. So you store it, that doesn't mean you've sold it. And that's really the trick is in this legislation. Previously, if you stored it, that means you've actually sold it, but you hadn't sold it yet. You've stored it. So now you can store it without paying the tax as if it was sold. So it will, again, help. And as we talked again, EV, batteries, big future for Poland, very important in the world economy right now. So that's a good, proper legislation for energy sector in Poland. Okay, next one.
We usually talk about hiring new people. This time it will be about layoffs.
Yes.
In Rafako, in restructuring and in search of investor. Restructuring, I'm sorry.
Yes, okay. It's Monday morning, no problem.
Restructuring proceedings have been
restructuring proceedings.
Yeah, thank you, Thom. Okay, I'm going further.
No problem. So Rafako, the largest producer of power boilers in Europe, since September 2020. They've been in big restructuring,
Yeah.
and now they're firing 360 people, almost of their 1,200. They're firing, 25, 30%. There you go. That's the story. When you don't have clients, don't have customers, you lose your business, right? Anyway, bad news for Rafako and their employees, but we'll see what comes in with the new owner. It's in a restructuring mode now. We'll see what comes out of it. Okay, next one. Try this one, Magda. Next one.
Thank you, Thom. Belgian Equilis to build over 1,000 apartments in Ursus district of Warsaw. The Belgian company Equilis has purchased land in the Ursus district of Warsaw and is planning an investment there for over 1,000 apartments.
Okay, booming residential market everywhere, probably in the world, certainly in Poland, certainly in Warsaw. Ursus is the old factory area, run down, not nice. It will be nice again. Big restructuring, big city planning projects there in Ursus. So we'll see a lot of that coming to fruition the next couple of years. Big transformation of the Ursus district coming. Okay, next story and last story for the day. No, two more.
Two more. Visa picks IT card as partner for Fintech in a Box program. Thanks to this, it will be possible to quickly implement the issuing and handling of cards tailored to the requirements of fintechs and their business idea.
Okay, not much more to say. Fintech is booming. We're going to keep booming. InsurTech as well.
Yeah.
I'll only say we do have our awards, CEX Tech Awards in October 21st. And one of the categories is Top Fintech Project of the Year. Maybe they'll be one of our nominees. Okay. Last story.
A European carbon duty project to boost punitive taxes on polluters. The European Union intends to impose a carbon tax on imports, including steel and electricity, results from a draft European carbon duty document.
Again, good regulation. This has been pushed by Poland very much. The point was, why should we be penalized for polluting if we're importing steel and other iron that's been produced via non-green channels, non-green methods? Anyway, again, a nice, proper regulation, a good one in this case.
Okay.
So we have a long weekend. It was a long weekend. Not terribly exciting news today. A few things are kind of interesting. But hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more action going on, right?
Okay, right. Please forgive me for my language mistakes today.
Oh, I think everyone will. No problem.
Yeah.
So last point, just to remind everyone, again, we have a new BiznesPolska Live channel on YouTube. Subscribe so that you'll get a ping, a reminder that we're on every day. We'll be pushing that a lot. It's all about Magda, not about me. So subscribe if you want to keep hearing Magda.
Oh, thank you, Thom.
See you tomorrow, okay?
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.